Confirmation in the last few minutes as I was running through the classifiers that is now officially a Arsenal player. The medicals passed earlier today. Personal terms were agreed. That news broke around about 3 hours ago. But in the last few minutes, news confirmed, is a gunner. He has made the move to...
In what can only be described as one of the most surprising transfers of the winter window, Rodrygo is currently undergoing medical examinations at the Emirates Stadium ahead of a stunning switch from Real Madrid to Arsenal. The 24-year-old Brazilian winger arrived in London early this morning, sending shockwaves through the football world as news of the unexpected move began to circulate. Sources close to the deal suggest that negotiations between the two clubs accelerated dramatically over the past 48 hours, with Arsenal meeting Real Madrid's asking price in a transfer that could reshape the Premier League title race. The move represents a significant coup for the Gunners, who have been searching for additional attacking firepower to complement their existing roster. The transfer fee is believed to be in the region of £85 million, making Rodrigo one of Arsenal's most expensive signings in the club's history. Real Madrid's willingness to part with the talented forward has raised eyebrows across Europe, particularly given his contributions to the club's recent successes, including their Champions League triumphs. However, with the emergence of younger talents at the Santiago Bernabeu and Real Madrid's ongoing pursuit of other attacking targets, the Spanish giants have reportedly decided that now is the opportune moment to cash in on the Brazilian international. The deal is expected to be structured with potential add-ons that could see the total package rise to approximately £95 million depending on performance-related criteria. Rodrigo's journey to this pivotal moment has been nothing short of remarkable. Since joining Real Madrid from Santos in 2019, the Sao Paulo native has developed into one of European football's most exciting attacking talents. His ability to play across the front line, combined with his electrifying pace, technical skill, and eye for goal, have been flooded with messages of excitement as supporters envision how the Brazilian will fit into their team's tactical setup. The prospect of Rodrygo linking up with Arsenal's existing attacking talents has generated considerable optimism that the Gunners finally have the squad depth necessary to compete on multiple fronts. Season ticket holders and members of the club supporters groups have expressed confidence that this signing demonstrates the club's ambition and financial muscle, signaling that Arsenal are serious contenders not just domestically but in European competition as well. The medical examination process at the Emirates is expected to take the remainder of the day, with Arsenal's medical staff conducting comprehensive physical assessments, cardiac screenings, and orthopedic evaluations to ensure Rodrigo is in peak condition. Assuming no unexpected complications arise during these examinations, the player is scheduled to sign a long-term contract that will keep him at the club until 2030. Personal terms were reportedly agreed upon earlier in the week, with Rodrigo set to become one of the highest-paid players in Arsenal's history. The club has already begun preparations for an official unveiling, with the media department coordinating interviews and promotional content to mark what they view as a landmark signing. Should the transfer be completed successfully, Rodrigo could make his Arsenal debut as early as this weekend, depending on registration deadlines and the manager's assessment of his match fitness. The Brazilian's arrival will necessitate adjustments to Arsenal's squad dynamics, with several players potentially seeing reduced playing time as a result. Nevertheless, the consensus within the club appears to be that adding a player of Rodrigo's caliber strengthens the collective and provides the tactical flexibility needed to navigate the demanding schedule ahead. As the football world awaits official confirmation from both clubs, one has scored crucial goals in some of the biggest matches, cementing his reputation as a player who rises to the occasion when it matters most. His versatility and work rate have endeared him to managers and fans alike, qualities that undoubtedly attracted Arsenal's attention. For Arsenal, securing Rodrigo's signature represents a statement of intent from a club determined to end their two-decade wait for a Premier League title. Manager Mikel Arteta has been vocal about his desire to add depth and quality to his attacking options, particularly players who can operate effectively in multiple positions across the forward line. Rodrigo's profile fits perfectly with Arsenal's high-pressing, possession-based style of play, and his experience competing at the highest levels of European football addresses one of the perceived weaknesses in the current squad. The Brazilian's ability to interchange positions with the likes of Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and Leandro Trossard promises to give Arsenal an even more dynamic and unpredictable attacking threat. The timing of this transfer has sparked intense debate among football analysts and pundits. Some view Real Madrid's decision to sell as a strategic masterstroke, allowing them to reinvest in their squad while the player still commands a premium price. Others question whether Los Blancos are making a mistake in letting go of a player who has proven himself capable of delivering in clutch moments. For Rodrigo, the move to the Premier League offers a fresh challenge and the opportunity to become a central figure at a club hungry for success, rather than competing for minutes in Real Madrid's star-studded attack. The competitive nature of English football and the global spotlight that comes with playing in London could provide the perfect environment for the next phase of his career. Arsenal fans have reacted with a mixture of disbelief and euphoria to the news of Rodrigo's impending arrival. Social media platforms. Thing is certain, this transfer will be remembered as one of the most surprising and significant moves in recent Premier League history.